Alright, I'm here today to speculate on this War on Ultron event. I don't know about you guys, but it seems to be exhausting, fun, but the rarity of the incursions are insane. I'm sure there are many of you trying to figure out what will make Ultron appear more often. And the only thing I can say that I've seen so far is the beginning of the event, the 3 and 4 star arena they were both just as rare, but it looks like the 3-star arena has picked up the pace on the invasions. There's 2 kinds. You have the Ultron incursion and I guess the drone attacks invasion. I forget what it's called. You can see I'm rolling 10 battle crystals as I talk about this. And one of the things I tried to do is I went into the quest. If I got ambushed by Ultron, I'd beat him, and then I'd go and do an arena to see if I got invaded there, but I did not. I tried it again, just a few more times, just to see if it was a little more a better chance to get this to happen. There we go, 45 units. That's amazing. Amazing considering the last time I spent 50k arena chips and did not get. It took 50k to get 15 units. But yeah. So I've been speculating, and I found on the internet, some of you may have seen on Variety.com, they're talking about being able to play as Ultron at the end of this. And that's the reason why I started searching the internet, because with the 20 million points you need to max your milestones out, I think there are just a few, I want to say a handful of alliances out there that can achieve this, but there's probably a lot more out there. And people are joining. I'm sure there's mergers happening. So it may be more than I think. But I'd say you do your best, and I think we're going to see the next 3-day arena may just be all out invasions, incursions. I'm hoping, I'm just speculating. There's no rumor that I've read out there. So I don't know. It may just be play as much as you can, spend your units to get into the arena one after another. But that's just to get the 15 million reward, the 4-star, you need 500k from each alliance member, which is very doable if all 30 players are on for hours on end. And some of us don't have that kind of time. Currently, I do have that kind of time, but I'm still finding it pretty hard to think I'm going to get up to 500k. We'll see that. I'm gonna give you the results when we get there. But I've been, you got to get your sleep. I've been sleeping better, and it's if you get a good amount of sleep, you probably get a score just as well as if you stayed up, because you probably end up being fatigued and losing a few battles, losing your streak. I've noticed that when I stay up to play and try to pump out those points, I end up just losing silly matches. Like what did I do? But I'm a masochist. I'm a sucker for punishment, and I go right back in there. And I'll probably be up a bit later because it's the last day of the Black Widow event, and I'm on pace to hit 1.8, I suppose, 1.8 mil. But if I'm a little short, it looks like I may end up with a 3-star crystal. I'm not going to be disappointed, because it's Black Widow. It's a very new character. Everyone's after her. If this happens, I know for a fact on the 3-star arena, I'm sitting at 300k points, and that's gonna be a tough pull because just with that 7-day alliance event going on, all the officers and the alliance leaders are pushing their members, so I may not even pull out a 3-star there. So I really am gonna have to divert some of my time into that 3-star arena. Just try to find a good balance between the two, including the quest charges. I'm doing the 3-star, the 4-star arena, and then in between I'm pulling down my quest charges to make sure they're never at 64 of 64. I remember when I started this game, I'm like, man, if I get my hero roster up all the way, up as much as I can, I'll have always something to do. Well, now I'm here where I can barely keep everything on a cooldown and my quest charges down. It's almost sickening. You have to pick and choose your breaks now. It's like coffee break is you have to run to make your coffee, and then you come back and your heroes are already ready to go again. I'm not complaining, but it's just, I'm a bit obsessive, and I'm like always trying to keep everything on cooldown. I think some of you can relate to that. Here we go. Here's the last crystal. Let's hope we pull a 3-star Punisher out. Considering the amount of battles I've won, I may have gone on about it before, but 15k plus wins in the PvP modes there, and there's no 4-star Punisher yet. It's very rare. I'm always envious to see when someone pulls a 4-star out. I go and look at I go and look at their account just to see how many PvP fights they've won. Here we are. Not bad. 60 units. That's a lot of ISO. There's the gold. Looks like they fixed the image bug. That might have been what some of that update was yesterday. And I'm going to conclude here. So that Variety.com link is pretty nice. I'm reading. They say, in the updated game, Ultron has infected the contest, and players must help the Collector defeat Ultron and keep his psychotic hands off the powerful ISO orb. Eventually, Contest of Champions will let users play as Ultron once he's defeated. Ultimately, for the people who beat Ultron, I imagine they will be able to get him, Parry said. So this is speculation, I suppose. I don't want to say this is what's going to be, but that's what it's looking like. All right, take care, guys. Looking forward to seeing you on my Twitch channel as always, and thanks for all the support on YouTube. It's been amazing.